This is Hero News.
That's right. My name is Caleb Koyo. This is Hero News, and these are some of the stories we have actually prepared for you this day. James Nyoro takes over Kiambu County. Government investigating PhDs finally. Kilifi elephant tasks. And I don't need MPs. Ekuru court now says. All this and much more. The broadcast begins right now. My name is Caleb Koyo. This is Hero Radio News at 1 p.m. And we start in Kiambu. After being vilified in public by his boss on many occasions, Kiambu Deputy Governor James Nyoro yesterday took over the operations of the county and maintained that he is the new boss as long as Governor Ferdinand Waititu is still away. Dr. Nyoro, in his first press conference on Tuesday at the county headquarters, said his first priority will be to reduce loss of revenue and hinted at changes to improve service delivery and stem wastage. He said that he was in office legally as stipulated in the constitution and that there was no power vacuum in Kiambu County. Hundreds of PhD graduates from Jomo Kenyatta University of Science and Technology are at risk of having their degrees recalled after a government investigation revealed glaring anomalies in the process leading to the graduation. The Commission for University Education has given the University Senate 3 months to review 118 PhDs awarded during the 33rd graduation ceremony. Further, the university has been stopped from offering PhD programs in its all satellite campuses for lack of capacity. JKUAT has also been asked to address questions raised by the commission in the investigation or risk having the degrees recalled. It will also have to review all its PhD awarded in the past 3 graduation ceremonies. Let's go to Kilifi now. Police in Kilifi have seized 35 pieces of elephant tusk worth Kenya shillings 18 million. 2 suspects believed to be the owners of the consignment were also arrested on Tuesday morning during a sting-up operation in Makombeni village in Rubai sub-county. The operation by the Kenya Wildlife Services, Rangers and the police was conducted at around 5:45 a.m. in the morning. Rubai sub-county police commander David Maina said the consignment weighed around 185 kilograms. In other news, Third Way Alliance Kenya party leader Ekuru Aukot has laughed off talks by some MPs opposed to his Punguza Mzigo bill, saying the National Assembly will not determine its fate. And once again, of course, he does not need the backup of the MPs. Of course, he's actually trying to focus on 24 counties. Of course, according to Dr. Aukot's bill, which seeks to reduce the representation in Parliament from 416 members to 147 members and to increase county revenue share to 35%, will qualify for a referendum after getting the threshold backing in counties. He said the National Assembly will only discuss the merits and the demerits of the bill. Dr. Aukot spoke on Tuesday in Muranga after meeting members of the County Assembly. He said Punguza Mzigo approach to amend the constitution is based on cutting costs and strengthening devolution and using the word as the primary unit of development in order to spur economic growth. Interesting. To other news now. Cancer has claimed the lives of several prominent Kenyans in recent times, in addition to the hundreds of others less known who have lost the battle to the disease. As many as 133 people are diagnosed with the disease every day, as the incidence of the disease continues to grow in the country. About 90 Kenyans die from cancer daily, with many having been diagnosed too late for treatment. While cancer treatment has improved, survival rates has gone up. So has the number of people afflicted by the disease. We take a short breather. News continues. Time for international news. We move to Sudan. Sudanese authorities on Tuesday ordered all schools nationwide to suspend classes indefinitely after crowds of students launched demonstrations against the killing of 6 Protestants, including 5 people at a rally in the central town. 5 high school students were shot dead and more than 60 wounded, some by snipers, when they rallied in Al Obeid against fuel and bread shortages in town, actually, the protest movement and the residents. Actually, this is a conversation that has been going on for about a month now. Of course, we saw the President Kenyatta actually appointing former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka as a special envoy, just trying to ensure that Kenya gives Sudan the peace that they deserve. So we're actually hoping that Kenya is going to step up and ensure Sudan gets peace. Finally, a short minute breather right now. Sports news is up next. Don't you go away. My name is Caleb Koyo, and these are some of the latest from the Sport Nation. That's nice. Everton are closing in on a deal to sign Juventus forward Moise Kean. The Italian 19 has been linked to the move to Goodison Park for around 36 million pounds, with manager Marco Silva reportedly wanting five new players before the transfer deadline on August 8th. Kean has scored 8 times in 21 games for Juventus, who he joined at the age of 10, and has 2 goals in 3 Italy matches. We continue with sports. Paris Saint-Germain coach Thomas Tuchel warned that his side must pull together and make sacrifices after they eased to a 3-0 friendly win over Sydney FC on Tuesday in China. The German spoke a day after midfielder Juan Dazzler told AFP that the egos of Neymar and the French champions at the staff forward did not make it easy for them to move as a team. Tuchel is under pressure to take PSG into the Champions League in the forthcoming season while successfully defending the league title. Of course, that is all we had for you on the news today. Fiesta Africa continues. My name is Caleb Koyo. You can follow Hero Radio on all social media platforms as well as at Caleb Koyo for much more details on these stories and much more happening around the ground. That is news. I'll see you next time with all the details.
OFM.